I'm just going to say that. I don't want no mother out here saying
if she can't pee her name in the snow.
What?
No, she can't say
Happy Father's Day. Like, it's our Father's Day.
It's just the rule.
Why is that the example, though?
Give us a chance to enjoy Father's Day and stuff like that.
Because you got to have a penis. That's the way it works, man. You can't be somebody.
I mean, mothers got Mother's Day anyway, but that's hilarious.
And the whole world shuts down for that.
Well, see, the thing is, too, I never heard nobody tell a guy Happy Mother's Day.
You never will.
Never once in my life. I never heard that before.
You never will. A dude cannot say, I'm a father and a mama today.
Nah, it don't
even sound right.
Because women would straight protest that though.
Yeah, for sure.
They would call him in on that saying like, you got a day, no, it's harder for being a mother than it's a father.
Because you see on Mother's Day they were showing like Zelles and Jared's and Diamonds.
Right.
They've been showing Tool commercials and lawnmower commercials.
The thing is about Father's Day, it's more like it's not advertised as like Mother's Day. Like Mother's Day right after like Easter. You get thrown all type of deals. It's telling you all about like Happy Mother's Day. Father's Day, it's like, damn, people forget about it. They be like, I ask people like, what you getting your father? Oh, damn, when's Father's Day again?
Yep,
oh my goodness.
You get a text. That's
you get a text, man.
But mama get a call and like a bunch of stuff on the table, gifts and that.
I'm gonna call my daddy. I'm gonna call my daddy.
You got kids?
No, I don't got no kids, but I got a daddy though. It's Father's Day. I'm gonna call him.
You know?
But I feel like they probably do that because it's a lot more like single mothers out there than it is single fathers. But I don't think that should take away from Father's Day.
Well, like, only in the black community that kind of happen like that.
Right.
You don't see other races talking about, I'm a father and and they the mama of the house. You don't really see that. I ain't never seen an Asian woman say that in my life.
I think most times
it's just us.
I think most times men also set in their masculinity and they not finna just say that too. It's like because I feel like the only instances where that would come up where like if it's a single father he might feel like he take both of the parent roles, but at the same time it's contradictory for some men depending on their perspective of like.
I think it's just because it's more rare that you see a man play both sides.
Like my brother, he took care of all his kids.
Okay.
And they kind of his baby mama left him with him and shit. And he didn't put him in the foster home, none of that shit. He took care of him.
Yes, so it's men out there that definitely do both roles. I think it's more rare to see men do both roles. Like the closest thing, if you want to go to a movie, would be Daddy's Little Girls.
I never seen it.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's Tyler Perry.
It's been a while.
That's what I'm saying. But that's like if you go to any type of movie, any type of movies, you always see the woman struggling. Man in prison, dead.
But that's how you make money, though. You got to down the man, uprise the woman to make money. That's just the way it works.
Or he left for like bacon, eggs, and milk and never came back.
I mean, that's what every Tyler Perry movie's about. The woman either a crackhead or got a job or she got too many kids.
Right.
Some dude trying to rape her or some dude trying to beat on her or trying to sell her drugs to her son, trying to get her son to sell drugs. So it's just uprising the woman. Every movie like that. That's why I started watching shit. I'm an Ice Cube fan. Cause y'all want to get some money.
Oh my goodness! I don't think that's proper feminism.
What's that?
Feminism?
Down, playing down a woman?
Playing up a woman and down in a man. That's not proper feminism. I feel like.
No, it's not.
I feel like that's more so because feminism. The point of that is like equality, not
that shit, it's not real.
Uprising women over
feminism's not real
men.
That was all. That's like the Black Lives Matter. It was all facade. That shit ain't real.
I mean, everything is for a movement, though. For clickbait views. Just to get some type of money or some recognition.
So some people really feel that shit though.
But it's like your Tyrese thing you was talking about him supposed to been playing Tupac. But you look at Tyrese past, it ain't looking too good though. With the women, with him talking, crying on there.
So I do want to touch on that. So like I told you before, I sent y'all both the video of Tyrese allegedly saying that Tupac was originally cast for the role of Baby Boy. And it had me thinking in my head, like, could you see Pac playing a bitch role like that? I mean, I'm just calling it what it is, though, man. Like, I can see him playing, like, the fucking other women part. Like, I can see him doing that.
I probably could, because on the strength, if you ever seen, what movie he was in where he was soft? Well, not Gridlock. Where he's an undercover cop, but he's doing some sucker shit, whatever.
I mean, but
I can see it. Because he went to school for acting, so I can see him doing it, though.
I ain't seen
But he
Gridlock.
can't have the dude, the dude was helping him.
Omar, brother.
Nah, what's his name? Cuba Gooding Jr. brother. He can't.
Yeah,
they had to cast somebody else to help Tupac out. It couldn't be him though.
Is his name Omar Gooding?
I think so. I think his name Omar Gooding. Yeah, that wouldn't work too well.
But see, the thing
you gotta check out Gridlock one day. It's like.
But the thing is, the thing with that is, I can't see Pac playing like a bitch role like that because I can see him smashing other women, but I can't see him like. getting his
beat
ass
up by
beat.
the kids and
by the
shit.
kids getting beat his ass and shit like that.
Goodness.
Vin Rhymes over there licking the back of his head and
Yeah.
shit, bro.
I feel
like certain parts of that, I can't see them doing that. But you know who Pac could have played? He could have played Snoop Dogg role. That would have been perfect for Pac.
Possibility.
That would have been a perfect role for Pac. I think Pac would have. He gives that fresh out of pen. You know, I'm gonna fuck your bitch type
Since
vibe.
he been in jail.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You know, I'm just ruthless.
Have you seen Baby Boy? I know you're young. You seen
I did. It was a while ago. So I get the gist of what y'all saying as far as that. I get what you're saying too, because as far as like I guess the type of way like that Tupac portrayed himself, you don't really see him playing that role. But at the same time, when you're an actor, you can almost put yourself into any role and play it.
Yeah,
I feel like if he did, he would have did good, but it probably wouldn't have like you said, it wouldn't have fit him per se.
I don't think Taji would have been in if Tupac was in it, me personally.
I think she could have stayed.
You think so?
Her and Pac would have been very interesting. I think. Like to be honest, like the movie was good. Like Baby Boy is one of my all-time favorite movies.
You like
ever.
that shit?
It's one of the most realest movies ever. It has so many real moments in Baby Boy.
You think so?
Yes.
I don't think
Baby Boy has some real moments, Joe.
You ain't like Baby Boy.
Dude, tell me how Baby Boy did.
Listen, dog. Listen, dog. Pay attention to everything in that movie.
Okay.
Snoop Dogg came to live with his baby mama, dog.
That's real.
You understand that?
Women that's harvest fugitives.
You understand that?
Yeah.
And the process that he knew everything about Baby Boy because she was telling him, but got mad at him for fucking other hoes.
That's all that's real. Tell me what's not real about that. That's bullshit. Dude, so many women.
And then the one bitch who wanted to fuck him, who he was selling clothes to, did not have a child. Did not have no baggage. She just wanted some dick.
That's true.
And he chose a bitch that got the baby daddy trying to kill him.
Yeah.
And staying in the house.
Yeah.
And don't he like the son he got? Whose son was it? Was it his son? That was their son, right?
You talking about Big Round?
Yeah, it was his son, right?
No,
it was Tyrese's son in the movie.
Tyrese was you talking about the son?
The son in the movie. That's Tyrese's son.
That's Tyrese's son. Yeah.
So you brought listen to what I'm saying now. She's starting to see it. Yeah. You brought the dude from jail around another nigga's son.
Yeah.
That you was telling he don't pay no bills, he don't do shit. But you mad because you brought the nigga to your house?
Man, this shit happen
every day. And that's a good movie?
Shit happen every day.
No, bro.
Shit happen every day.
Look.
I see women do it all the time, man.
No.
It'd be different if he brought him around and he was like really taking the place of a father role.
And he didn't do that.
Type of thing.
He kicked his little fort down and every motherfucking thing.
I mean, that's real shit, though. It's a lot.
So she made the shit worse.
You ain't seen the overall picture of it. The overall picture was, it's a lot of men out there that be jealous of kids. That's one thing, right? Because he was jealous that the kid wasn't his. That was Tyrese's kid. Another part of it was, too, about the movie that was real about it, too, was how many women do that, though? Bring a man in, fresh out of prison, used to be their ex, pillow talking because they just want a man at home. How many women do it?
Joey, you listen to yourself right now.
I'm being honest. How many women do it?
She got that nigga killed. She could have got him killed, too.
Yes.
Nigga, that's not a good movie.
That's some crazy shit.
I said it was a lot of real moments.
You did say it was one of your favorite all-time movies, though.
And it's your favorite because it's real to you.
Yeah, it was real. Baby Boy is real.
It show how toxic bitches is. That's what it shows.
I mean, however you want to view it, it's real as fuck. If you look at the whole road, how many dudes now that had two different families, basically?
The average guy don't have two different families.
The average guy back in them days had like two different families.
It don't matter if it's a sick. You gotta have your dick gotta be good enough to have two different families. You just can't go fuck people and have two different families because somebody gonna kick you out this family because you ain't laying down the law.
I mean, I can understand that.
That's real talk. You can't go around with no little dick and whack dick like, I'm in the house.
But you gotta have paper for that too, though. Then it shows like
paper changes the game. I will say that. That is true.
Women will tolerate a lot of shit if you got some money.
That is true. That is true.
Pipe is everything too, but if you have some money, I think a woman would tolerate, or she'll put up with your bullshit a little bit longer because your money a little bit longer. Or she sees some type of potential with you, though. Like, that's the only way you can get a lot of fuck shit off on some women, though.
I think it's the dick, though. Dick is king.
You think so?
Dick is king.
I think it gets you so far.
Look.
At the beginning, though.
Look, I heard both of y'all, because they gotta be good too, but money does help in situations, or the potential, because a lot of times women can help, like, put push a man, as far as if he got certain goals and things that he trying to reach and stuff like that, like, that can help, push that forward a little bit. And then, like, ain't nothing wrong with, like, sticking it out with somebody.
So you saying a woman can inspire a man to do better? That's what you trying to say?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that in every relationship.
It takes a certain type of situation.
But, yeah, because, I mean, all these people that are like famous in a relationship, or everybody didn't get together once, they was like rich or they had it like that, everything like that. Like sometimes, a lot of these times, it's like, you got to stick it out with that person, even when y'all not quite all there yet, but y'all know that it's like, something good coming out on the other side.
But that's like a.
You said it sound like what?
It sounds like she's saying dickmatized.
Well, no, she's saying.
That's why I heard so many words.
No, I feel what she's saying, but
the dick is a bonus.
That's a certain level of maturity with people. Because the average woman who make like 70, 80 grand, they want a dude to make that much. But if he can fuck good, in her mind, he makes 70, 80 grand. Just being honest. I'm just being honest. He can get away with the shit. Because see, the one thing I saw on the internet before I got here, I was watching Instagram. Some chick was talking about when dudes broke, they go run to a fat chick.
Right.
That's a goddamn lie. Cause you put 5 fat bitches right here, 5 skinny bitches right here. I bet they have the same story. They gonna say that nigga took their money, a nigga stole from him, nigga beat on him, he had an unprotected sex. So that narrative that fat chicks are just like stupid, that is far from the truth. No offense. Majority of women are stupid. They just call it what it is. When they hard, they don't listen. So no, I'm saying, how many chicks you told like, hey, you shouldn't talk to him?
Yeah.
How many chicks you say, hey, he hitting you, you might want to leave him alone?
Well, see, women,
they don't listen, bro. So they do what they want to do.
Well, see, women don't listen to a lot of
But if you fuck them good enough, you can get past her. You know how many chicks I cheated on got away because I can fuck good? How
do you bring that to them though? Like when they confront you about them cheating.
What about cheating?
Yeah. Like how the fuck you? Like
you got two ways to deal with it. You got two. You can be a real nigga about like, hey, I fucked up. So what you want to do?
Right.
Or you turn to a simp, which is the one you want to get into next. The simp conversation. Babe, please, please. Like, come on now. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking that. That's the simp way. A nigga will apologize because you know you shouldn't be cheating anyway. So go ahead, apologize, and see, can't work the shit out.
Right.
But I feel like it takes
history,
a lot.
No man was ever faithful though. Like no king was faithful.
It takes a lot to get past cheating, and I do have to say this.
Y'all been told.
But what I'm saying is, it takes a lot to get past cheating. 2, I'm not finna act like niggas the only ones that cheat. I'm not saying I'm not that kind of person. But bitches cheat too.
Oh yeah.
So
how do females cheat? That's a good question. I want to.
They emotionally cheat first.
I want to hear how females cheat.
Because
females was swerving down that they're the most faithful thing
ever
to walk.
I'm gonna say this. I don't really know how to answer that question because I'm not. I don't.
You're not a cheater. What's your sign?
I'm Aquarius.
Nah, y'all don't really cheat.
Man, Aquarius. I
got really cheat. And she said Gemini, Taurus, Pisces.
Damn, Pisces creep?
Nigga, are you serious?
Damn.
You see that nigga stood up?
Look at his face. Hold on, you see his face in the camera? We got to zoom in on his face. I never knew that, though.
So Pisces cheat.
Yeah. I would say anybody that's not a water sign, because Cancer, we don't really cheat. We just like.
Wait. I'm not going to say nothing.
Y'all just being fucked up moments.
I'm not going to say nothing.
We do that
about
revenge.
That. But
it's a revenge thing.
Look, okay, so when it comes to the signs, it's a difference between like an unevolved and an evolved. So like, I feel like signs do fit into their stereotypes to a certain extent, but it also depends on whether they evolved or unevolved, because a lot of the times the signs that we think cheat they unevolved at that point in their life probably, or it's because in some cases like people do get past that. I don't know what it takes to get past that, but
I got a question for you.
You got a question for
me? I got a good question. So to the simp thing, so when a woman get caught cheating, do she take accountability for it, or do she blame the dude? And which one of those make her a simp if she do it?
See, you asking me. Look, okay, I'm going to just say that. It's really hard for me.
You got friends as hoes. I know somebody did something.
It's really hard for me to answer these questions because on one hand, I'm not that kind of person. On the other hand, it's a touchy subject too. But, look, okay, so.
A cousin. Sister,
could you reinstate your question?
Pause.
Right, pause.
Reconvene. I mean, this the biggest thing I got right here though. So, back to like how you said about the simping thing. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like a woman can be a simp?
I feel like, okay, look. So me personally, I don't believe in gender norms, first of all. So I feel like anybody could be a simp, really. Okay. Been on a situation as far as who.
Gender norm, then.
Let's believe like that.
I mean, I think a woman could. I think a man could. I think they could.
Of course, men gotta be simps for real till they get to a certain status.
Or they just get tired of shit. But
well, no, I'm just saying, like with a woman, y'all are born with value. Right. Dudes have to earn value, so that means we're simps automatic. So when your mama give you a bunch of Valentine's Day cards to take to school to impress the little girls, whatever, that's simp shit.
Right.
You know, it's a little kid, but look what you're teaching him, that you got to give somebody something. Y'all not told to give nobody shit. Real talk, y'all really not until you're ready. A dude not taught that shit. He got to have money. He got to work out. He got to have a nice car. He got to have a job. He got to keep his hair cut. It's a list of things. Y'all just show up and show out.
I feel like it's harder.
Put a dress on. Yes, don't get fat.
Men and women can all be simps. But when it comes,
can a woman do it? Like what his example was, if you're me and you dating, right? No, not dating. What just met?
You want me to say it?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Hypothetically speaking, what was your case scenario?
So my scenario is it a difference between being a simp or showing love? And what I mean by that is, simping is, in most people's eyes, if you doing something for somebody and they not giving you the time of the day almost. Mm-hmm. You basically going out there, let's say for example, me and you just met each other, been probably talking for about 2 weeks. You say, hey, yo, Joe, man, my car down. I need $500 to get it back up and running. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, shit, hood. I don't have no ties to you. I ain't never fucked you. I ain't never do none of that shit. You know what I mean? But I'm like, okay, I'm finna give you $500 so you can get back up and rolling. You get that $500. You tell all your, everybody about it. I tell my homeboy, they all gonna be like, bro, you fucking a fool. You a simp. Yada yada. But then let's say the roles were reversed. You a woman. You come to me. You be like, I come to you, be like, hey, I need $500. Get my car fixed. Yada yada yada. You throw me $500. Do you think the world's gonna look at you as like you a simp, or you think they're gonna look at you like you show love as a woman?
I'm gonna say it depends on the perspective of the person, because everybody thinks of relationships differently, for one. So like most people, they'll probably be like, "Damn, why the fuck you just? Right? What was the point of you?"
But see, it's different though. But when the dude is simp, he's more like a yes man.
Right.
Like if she say, well, I want to take you. Say if I want to take you to Ponderosa, like I don't eat there. Let's go Applebee's. I don't eat there. Well, okay, babe, what you want to do? He just want to make you happy, no matter what. But fuck his happiness. That's what a simp is.
Like Drake.
So do women do shit like that? Basically, what he's saying.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't believe in gender norms. I feel like anybody could be a simp at the same time.
So women call it being a dumb bitch. That's what they call it. Like, I'm just being honest. I'm gonna call it what the fuck I see it. Women call it being a delusional hoe. She call you a stupid bitch, a delusional bitch.
But again, the way I see it, everybody had a point in their life where they just not quite there yet. They know where they want to get to, but it take a lot to even get there. So again, yes, anybody can be a simp, but it's like, because from your perspective, your definition of simp is
a sucker
idolizing mediocre pussy.
That's
so like that in your situation,
a sucker idolizing mediocre pussy.
So to him, it's like,
wow, I never heard like that.
I haven't either, because to me, my definition of a simp, or what I was going for this topic, it was a little different. So I'm trying to flip it a little bit.
Most people think a simp is like a weak person.
It is weak though.
I mean, in a way, you are weak, but that's not all the way.
Because it ain't what you really want to do.
A simp is someone.
It ain't what you want to do.
That too, but a simp is somebody that's basically giving.
And not getting anything back into so like to you throw $500 thinking y'all gonna get somewhere in a relationship or maybe build something together or something like that, but she ain't even giving you the time of day. She not fucking with you. You just
the average nigga's not fucking an Instagram model. Let's call it what it is. You're not gonna fuck an Instagram model, but she gonna take your donations. She gonna give you that motherfucking
cash out, whatever. Yeah.
You gonna feed her. You gonna pay for that new lace wig.
It's all shit. That's
all that shit.
That's all.
It's called maintenance. You gotta take her all her maintenance.
But with her, what she's saying though, if you fuck a chick right, she's instantly becoming a simp. You know that, right?
I agree with that to a certain point.
But if you got to get the gap, because you gotta remember, men we love what we see. Women love what they hear. Right. So if you say a bunch of bullshit, I got a Mercedes E-Class, I got a G-Wagon, I live in Chesterfield and all that.
Oh my goodness.
I want to get married. Like the dudes that be in jail writing a love letter.
Right.
Your eyes like the ocean. I can't wait to go to sea with you. Then he get out, and what he go do? You see what I'm saying? Dudes, when we see a chick, and we see how she move, and she just, that's how she get down. I get it now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But when you tell us shit, if he a real nigga, he be like, man, shit don't even sound right. We'll say, okay, I hear you.
Well, I hear you. Back to the baby boy point. Was Rodney a simp in there?
Who?
Rodney.
Who was Rodney?
The Snoop Dogg bro. Was he a simp?
Nah, he was just.
Rodney was like, kind of a simp though.
He was
bro.
like an ignorant nigga. Like he did what most niggas do.
He was kind of a simp.
For one, no, it's not. Listen, dog. The whole baby boy thing is her fault at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Because if he called her to talk to you and you ain't his baby mama, and you just saying, guess what my baby daddy did? Guess what my baby daddy did?
Right.
You done fucked up the game right there. And then he might did some simp shit like, messing with the child, finna rape her in front of her, some shit like that. You talking about that?
That was some bitch ass nigga shit.
Yeah, that. But other than that, like if I've been in the jail for a long time and I reach out to my ex-girlfriend and she tell me about her ex-boyfriend, I'm thinking I can get there and fuck her then. Cause she gave me the open. If I call my ex-girlfriend from jail, she's like, nigga, don't call me. Click. I know not to call her.
It's a couple ways I view it.
Oh, Joe.
It's a couple ways I fucking view it. I view it a little bit different.
Oh my God, Joe.
Different though, man.
Right, that's for Joe right there, nigga.
You already know I'm finna come with it different though, but I view it different because I feel like at the end of the day, the Rodney situation, all of it was clown shit all the way around though, man. Him calling her all the time, trying to talk to her ass and shit like that. That's to me simping.
But she allowed it,
But
Joe.
you already know that she moved on. She had another kid and shit like that. And you still over there trying to force.
Because she gave him the opening, bro.
Even she gave him the
dog,
opening though, bro.
We fuck who we can. They fuck who they want.
Bro, you still simping though, bro. You still simping.
Now what's that for?
You still simping.
So that you don't believe that?
I don't give a fuck, bro. You still simping.
Women fuck who they want. Dudes fuck who they can. You think you really think? Be honest with yourself. You really think that niggas who they talk to when you see them that's the chick they really want? Cause see, you only good as your money take you. So if you ain't got a lot of money, your chick ain't gonna look like nothing. That's just the truth.
I don't know. I seen a lot of broke niggas have bad.
When have you seen a football player draft night with an ugly bitch?
Oh my God.
He ain't gonna have no ugly.
Exactly, cause he got money coming in.
Cause he on the fucking camera, bro. They don't look.
He
right.
got money though. Okay, go to any red carpet. When have you seen an ugly chick on the red carpet with a dude that got money?
I mean, you're never gonna see that because they're gonna have makeup done,
it's about
lace
money.
done, all
Fuck that. What about nigga who work at Bone and make 6 figures? When have you seen a nigga if they ain't grow together?
I seen niggas.
No, I ain't talking about they been together when he was broke.
Okay,
no. Don't do that. Don't push the line back. That's an exception. That's not the rule. The rule is when nigga get money, he gonna talk to what he really wants.
Okay,
that's the truth. You know that.
Okay,
I be telling females I'm cool with. Now I'm just saying, I tell females I'm cool with. If the nigga hit the lottery, the inbox gonna stop. I bet money it will.
I think it depends on where his priorities lie.
Nigga priorities about status. They want. Why you think niggas go buy 6 cars with 26s on it, have a big house, and wear all this jewelry and shit? But see, they do it for us or for y'all?
But I think it's different.
But see,
I think it's a little different. I think for a woman can start fucking with a dude way quicker than a man can start fucking with a woman.
Cause we can't get pussy like that, dog. We not players, dog.
It ain't about getting the pussy. It's just a sense of loyalty. As a man, you might be out there doing your thing and shit like that, but your sense of loyalty might be like at the end of the day, my family at home. You still might come home.
I mean, as a man, you supposed to cheat. That's the rule. You supposed to cheat as a dude. That's just a given. You supposed
rule.
To hold on, T. If you don't want this game, I was gonna give it to you one way.
You said dudes are supposed to cheat.
Listen, sweetie, dudes are lions. Okay, they want meat. So why you think in club they tap your shoulder, hit your butt, look all like they about to attack you and shit?
That's
what they do until you grow out of it.
That's a specific category
I know you
in boxing
niggas. Huh?
That's a specific category in boxing niggas.
That's a lot of niggas.
It's a lot of niggas,
like
but that ain't all niggas though.
But you grow out of it though. But every nigga want a lot of pussy because we can't fuck who we want. It's just the truth. Why you think it's called a wingman? Why you think trains happen?
All right, let me ask you this. If you had a badass fucking chick that's foreign, bad, tatted, green eyes, you know, everything a nigga ever want a woman. Cook, clean.
What kind of nigga are we talking about?
Would you cheat on her?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's in you.
It
has to be out of you.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I don't know if you would actually tell women that show. I'm talking about your dream status woman.
Joe.
Your dream status
woman. If you've been into this game and you understand the game, you're going to fuck around. That's just what it is.
So how long would it take for you to cheat though?
Not long.
Within a couple of months?
Because this is what I'm saying. If you pull a chick that look like that, as a man, you're like, oh, I can get this bitch over here too then. Because she bad too. I go to the club, I do this and that. That's why they say niggas who make money, women be wanting these niggas to make money, but they fuck around more than a broke nigga do. Because a broke nigga options is low, bro. No, he better not. Shit, okay.
He got more time though.
No. More time than a nigga work for the trash company, a plumber, whatever, or he work at McDonald's, who work a 9 to 5. Right. What time he got?
He got way more motherfucking time.
No, he don't, man.
He has way more motherfucking time.
A nigga who makes 6 figures that take trips and got to do meetings in Paris, he got hella time.
Because the dude with the money, this is from the perspective that you're talking about. You know, he feel like probably that he could, you know, do this, that, and the third, or whatever the case may be. But
I feel like when you
too much game for him.
I feel like when you making money, you don't have a lot of time to fuck around and like have a gang a stable.
You really believe that shit?
Do I fucking know that shit, bro? You don't have. You
believe that shit, Joe?
Yes. You don't have. You might conversate with motherfuckers. But you gotta think like this, bro. You ain't been on hella motherfucking dates,
dog.
You ain't been on hella dates,
Joe. I know you make money now, but when you start making real money, think about your Uncle Greg when next time we have this conversation.
I mean,
trust me, dog. When you got money, nigga, you always gonna feel like I can replace this bitch. When you don't make money, hey, let's make it work. Trust me.
I mean,
that's the way it's always been.
Like you replace a motherfucker, but I feel like at the end of the day, you not out there trying to go on multiple motherfucking dates and shit like that, bro. You not doing that, bro.
When you got money, yes, you want to fuck every bitch you can.
It depends on how you get money, because if you talking about like the people that like, you know, that make music,
6 figures. We'll say
and that's
6
all of that.
You know, if a dude making $12,000 a month. $12,000 a month. For one, I got this the first question. A dude make $12,000 a month. Will you fuck with a fat chick? Exactly.
So now we got the fat chicks.
Now hold on, we got the
fat chicks need love too.
I get that more what they need, but let's just be honest. Nigga with money don't look for fat chicks. Just what it is. I don't know why.
It depends on what they type is.
I'm one of them.
My point is, I get Joe's perspective
but hold on, here go the other one.
Because
a nigga would make $12,000 a month. Will he fuck with an ugly girl?
What? Maybe she come
on. Maybe how you gonna be honest though? You know he not.
No. What if he see past all of that and she got all of her shit in line?
Give a fuck.
You know,
right?
Why you think in rap song they say I got a light skinned friend look like Janet Jackson? I need a red bone look like J-Lo. Why you think they say this shit? Are you serious?
My other perspective is from what Joe said.
You do know that, right?
Because look, listen, on Joe's side, if he making money, he get money, but he got like a businesses he got to run. Mm-hmm. If he, you know, real estate, whatever the hell, he ain't got.
I want to go out. I want this and that.
I'm saying he conversating, but he ain't.
She's skating on thin ice. She's skating on thin ice, Joe. You know it. If you got money, the chick skating on thin ice. Am I lying? Yes or no?
It depends on the quality of the nigga. It depends on the quality of the nigga, though.
Boy, your name should be pushed back.
Quality of the woman, too, though.
It depends on the quality of the nigga.
And the quality of the woman.
Any nigga who hustled to get to a point in his life where he got money ain't taking shit from nobody. Especially not no bitch talking crap. That's a simp then. That answers your simp question then. I mean, any nigga with money, I'm telling he's not taking shit from nobody. Give a fuck. He ain't taking shit. He don't take shit from me, her, Doc, any fucking body. Because he gonna feel like, I don't need this shit. I got money. It depends
on the level of the nigga where he came from. If it's a nigga that inherit money, then he's gonna be cocky as fuck because he ain't never had no sense of grinding.
Joe,
I'm being honest with you though, bro.
You must grow up rich or something. That's what it is, though.
And grow up rich is
what's going on, man.
It's different when you get shit out the mud. So when you get shit out the mud, it kind of humbles you a little bit. Just a little bit. I ain't saying all the way you're gonna be humble, but when you get it out the mud yourself, you a little bit more humble though.
I get by being humble, but at the same time, when your patience is short, when you got money, when you ain't got money, you tolerate a little bit more. That's just a fact.
But I feel like when you don't have money, when you broke, you have way more motherfucking time. You got way more time on your motherfucking
You must have been broke then.
Dude, you must not see the average broke motherfucker.
You never been broke. That's what it is. Hold on. I can't ask you some questions. Hold on. You ever drunk water till you got full?
Yeah. Everybody been broke before in their life.
You ever slept with a box fan in the window on a 100-degree day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah.
Did you grow up food stamps?
Everybody have food stamps.
No, hey, hold on, wait. Hold on. Food stamps is a blessing now. Cause you got a card, you ain't got to spend your own money.
No. See, if I sell food stamps $50, I don't do $40. That's crackhead shit. It's $50 for 65 bucks. But anyway, back to you. Okay. I think you grew up in middle class. I don't think you grew up broke. What neighborhood you from, Joe?
Huh?
What neighborhood you from?
I grew up over on the north side on the Holdeman Tracks.
Yo, people, did you go visit or did you actually live there? And you 30, so you missed all the whole. Yeah, okay, I get it now.
What are you talking about, man?
You grew up in the area when it's bad because it's like somebody had no right. Because you're saying that if you got money and you got out the mud, you're gonna be humble to bitches.
I didn't say humble to bitches. That's how you turn my story.
Nigga ain't humble to nobody.
I say you're gonna have a sense of a little bit of humbleness.
No, you don't.
Yes, you will, bro.
Man, I got my first check, dog.
Look, y'all. I think this brings us to the next topic. Should women make more money than you? This Joe topic, by the way. This Joe topic, by the way. Should women make more money?
Should they? I don't know. If she do,
I don't give a damn.
Right? I don't know. I don't think so.
This back what she was saying. It depends on the mentality of a chick, though. Because chicks feel, dudes get money. I want to help my family out. Right. Chick get money. I want to help myself out.
Right.
I want to help my family out too. Hold on.
But you in a different situation.
I was like, you ain't talking about me.
But if you okay, this is what I want you to do. Go on your page and ask that question. Why should females say they choose themselves over family? Well, see, watch what they say. I don't think I'm bullshit.
I don't think a woman should make more money than
you. Don't think she shouldn't?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's big.
Explain yourself.
The reason why I don't think a woman should make more money. The reason why I think a woman should not make more money than a man because women needs to have some sense of respect towards you.
And you feel she got more money.
I feel like when you bring less money to the equation, she loses respect for you.
But if he fuck
throughout time,
what if he fuck good?
Dick see, the thing about women is
why does it all go back to dick?
The thing about women is women gonna have a plethora of niggas coming along that's gonna have money, dick, all that type of shit like that.
And I don't give a fuck about it.
And at the end of the day, what women always say, love and dick only gonna get you so far. What else you gonna bring to the table?
Just dick. That's all you need.
Man, no, you gotta put a couple kids in. At least let her sit down.
I don't know about.
You gotta sit her down.
We talking about 20. You talking about 23 or 43?
I'm talking about a 30-year-old woman.
A 30-year-old woman. With no kids.
One kid.
You fuck her good, you get by.
Now
she's 23. You may. I get that, but
how long though?
But I mean, she's 30.
How long?
How long? Because you can fuck her. It's up to you.
Nah, bro, I don't think so. I think that shit get you.
But see, the thing about fucking her good, you also got to take out trash and cut grass, all that bullshit too. Yeah. I'm just saying that sets the standard right there. Right. Because already if you fuck her bad, she ain't gonna let you in anyway. True. That's just a rule.
True.
If you can't suck, if you can suck a pussy good, you still gotta fuck her right.
Right.
She don't want no head every fucking night. That just ain't gonna happen. But I'm just saying though. I don't care. I don't care about a woman making more money than me. I don't care because now I can use your money.
But see, the thing is,
I may want to be a rapper or something. I want to open my own podcast. I use her money.
I'm from the old school way of thinking, though, man.
And you from holding my thinking like that. Yeah.
So if you date a woman and she makes more money than you got a problem with that?
I couldn't date her, man.
Oh, what is she? What is she your type?
What is she your type? Because you already look. Joe, you already on a pedestal here. Okay. I ain't saying you rich or nothing, right. But I'm saying you making your bag.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you with a woman that's making just as much bag as you and a little bit more, you telling me y'all can't put y'all heads together, start some businesses, get some
she's got
real
to make a little
estate.
bit less than me. That's all. She can't make more.
So Joe,
she can't make more. She gotta make
Joe.
It's nothing wrong.
So I got a question. Do you want to get married?
Yeah.
What's your sign again? You said Leo.
Leo.
Some Leo shit right there. That's some Leo shit right there. No, I'm not gonna pass it to you. That's some Leo shit right there. Because Leo have a pride thing.
Yes, right.
They have a pride thing. Because my daddy a Leo. I got a brother that's a Leo.
So how the pride?
Yeah, I get on my nerves.
Well, she said pride. I say ego.
Okay.
You know, we
ego, pride, all of that.
We not finna do that.
Y'all feel like y'all the lion of the house.
Well, hold on. Check this out.
Y'all the lion of the house.
Functions and shit with your job, ain't like when you whatever out of town, whatever. Right. Say you knock off that night, pussy fire, head fire, squirt, whatever.
Yeah.
And y'all start kicking it, and then she say, what you do for a living? You tell her. Then you tell her what you do for a living.
Yeah.
How much you make? She said, I make $3K. And you say, well, I make $1K. You tell me you done
off
fucking
the bat
with that day.
You kicking her.
It's over.
You
booting
her.
We won't be dating though.
Come on.
Okay, so what if this was a don't ask, don't tell situation where like y'all just happen to have been kicking it all this time? Ain't nobody asked how much nobody make. Y'all just been doing y'all thing.
Yeah, for like 6,
y'all get into a relationship.
No.
Y'all get into a relationship. Look, either way it go, this is hypothetically speaking because you are a severe case on this question here. So what I'm saying is y'all get into a relationship and everything like that. At this point now, y'all already you see the qualities in her, you see the good in her, you see. I mean, every woman got they downsides. So you know she got some downsides, but it ain't enough to be like And then you find out she making a little bit more than you.
Yeah. I just feel like women that make bank, like big money, it's 3 things that's wrong with them.
I gotta hear this. Go ahead.
First one is a lot of them have a sense of like less patience.
Okay.
Like they get irritable as fuck.
What you getting ready to hit the button?
She get ready.
She gonna hit all 3 niggas?
I don't give a fuck.
What's the next one?
I'm finna be controversial, but I don't give a fuck though.
What's the next one?
A lot of them be too motherfucking cocky though, bro.
And what's the next one?
And the last one, not least, that can't fuck good, bro. That can't fuck good.
Hit that other one again. The last one.
That can't fuck good.
Yeah, that can't fuck good, bro.
I feel like money is not the determining factor.
Yeah, dude, because a lot of women that make big money. A lot of women that make big money.
Well, see, you young. The bedroom plays a big role as
role,
life go by. So
I mean,
you'll see you get older.
I'm not saying that
you may be in a position in your life where sex ain't a big thing to you, but sometimes sex is a big thing.
Don't say that now.
I said I don't know. I just said I don't know.
It's not a deciding factor.
I know it's not. But that's a woman thing, though. That's a woman thing, though. To dudes, if you want our attention, you gotta fuck us right. That's the first thing. Then attention. 2, you gotta look right. Your body, whatever. Yeah. If you're in the skinny chicks, fat chicks, whatever. Then 3, the conversation. So we're visual. So when we see y'all walk in, like, damn, she thinking of we don't think like, man, she got a degree in agriculture.
We don't give a fuck.
I want to see what her degree about.
You know what's crazy about this whole topic is I don't date an average nigga. So all this stuff that y'all saying, he'll be listening to this and cut it off. I promise you.
So what you date?
He wouldn't even listen to this podcast.
What you mean average nigga?
So what you date?
Yes.
Because he don't look at shit like that. He not worried about shit like that. He more so on like, like, cause you saying, oh damn, she bad. Like, I feel like that's so surface level that like he don't give a fuck about that.
But that's one dude. But if you do a survey, men are visual creatures. That's why dudes ask for pictures first. Where they ask for like your address.
But what I'm saying is we've been together for so long, so I'm like.
I'm sure when he first saw you,
I'm not saying
he was like, she's sexy. I don't think he said, man, I like her sunglasses. I don't think he did that.
I think it was more so.
I like your nose ring.
It's probably more so a like conversation and getting to like.
But I'm saying when he saw you walk in, he saw you. He didn't hear what you had to say. Women do that shallow shit because if you short, they think your dick little. If you tall, you got a chance. You see where I'm going with this?
I agree.
See, who the really shallow person for real?
I mean,
I don't think like that either.
But that's why I say you may be one of few. I know the whole world is separated in by percentage at the end of the day. Because you got smart kids make A's, you got a bunch of kids that make D's, and ones in the middle. That's the way the world is. But 9 times out of 10, dudes gonna look at you first and say, "Man, she my type. She light skinned, brown skinned, whatever." Then come talk to you. Then after that, whatever you say, then that part goes away. Then it's up to the fucking after that. Like if your pussy trash, it's like.
I think
we best friends now.
I think if her pussy trash right off GP, if her pussy trash right off GP, it's a wrap. It's no more going back to it. It's no conversation.
But what if she don't make more than you, but she's going to school to make more than you? You gonna break up with her?
No, so is she making more than you? What if she going to law school, Joe? What if she going to law school, Joe? That's my question.
If she go to law school.
Why you on the mic like that?
I mean, if she make more money,
it's a serious matter.
I wouldn't want a woman that make more money than with me.
But what if she with you? You're gonna give her allowance or something? No, I'm just saying. Say she want to open a beauty shop or a podcast.
No, I mean, if she has the goals and the ambition to make more money, then she can make more money.
I'm saying if she
and you
she with you and she said I'm finna go to school to be a nurse and she an LPN right now. They make like 50,000 a year, okay?
Yeah.
And so now she going to school to be an RN. Then they say, you know what? We're gonna move you up to nurse practitioner. They make 300,000. Now she make more than you.
Soon as she
you're gonna break up with her.
You kicking her.
I feel like she gonna break up with me.
Oh, so you gonna break up with her first?
I got it first.
So what is it?
You need those buttons right there. There you go. Like call the cops.
I think she gonna break up with me because I think it's
Joe.
Once she get to that certain level.
In my bitter black woman voice, who hurt you?
Who hurt you?
That retarded.
My question: who hurt you and who raised you?
I feel like
you gonna give up a good relationship for some bread?
Because what if she really wants to be with you?
Oh, Joe, come on.
And then you just gonna boot her.
And bread is like right there, though, bro. That money and pussy breaks the relationship. You can't tell me it don't.
It depends on the situation.
It breaks relationships, bro, man. Women
but if you want a chick who wants to do better, the reason be a relationship to inspire you to do better. That 80-20 bullshit.
Right.
So if you get this bitch flashcards,
you can take our world together. Come on now.
So you gonna take the flashcards away to help her study?
I feel like money changes people though.
Not really. It makes them be more who they are. So if you already an asshole, it's gonna be a big asshole.
So think about it like this. The same thing. She humble now because she going through motherfucking school. But soon as she get that motherfucking bread, what she doing? Getting that body done, getting tattoos, getting the lace wig. Now what she doing?
That's the bill type female you with though, man.
She's shaking ass for the gram, bro.
I don't know.
Ass for the gram.
I ain't met too many dudes that been with a chick and he made more than her, then she made more than him.
That's what I'm saying.
And I don't know.
He's a Leo.
And see the reason
that's why he's a Leo.
Yeah, that too.
That's
but the reason it kind of happened that way,
right?
Well, I be trying to tell women, some dudes still read at an 8th grade level and they be 40 years old. They leave it at 5th grade, so they can't take the same test as you. That's why dudes go do shit outside that doesn't require a lot of thinking.
Right.
Women, they would work outside, but they don't want to get their hair dirty. They don't want to break their nails. I mean, it is women work on.
Me, I just don't want to sweat.
But it don't.
I don't want to be outside.
See what I'm saying, dude? But
outside of that, I don't give a damn.
If a nigga came past the GED, he dropped out of high school. You think he gonna go get a GED and try to catch up with you? Ain't gonna happen. He rather sell dope or come his own, be a lawn service guy, whatever. See, women don't think like when men do. We live in reality. I know y'all live in a bizarre world, but when it comes to something like that, Joe, what you talking about?
Right.
You don't want to get married then.
I don't know, like
because you gotta put your bitch on allowance. That's what you need. You gotta cash out $100 every week for y'all to be happy.
I don't know if I would say that though. I would say
he just don't want her to make. So look, what if she make $50 more than you?
Now you just get stupid.
I mean,
still go
that's like the fine print. That's the fine print.
So your check $2,000 every 2 weeks. Hers $2,000 and $250.
Yeah, that's the fine print. It means
so
you just made it over the threshold.
So you still mad?
So yeah, I'm still mad, but you just made it over the threshold.
Oh my god! Hey, what's the other question, man? Cause man, this dude.
All right, here go another question I got for y'all though. Top 5 rappers that changed the culture. That y'all feel like y'all top 5. You could be y'all top 5, or you just feel like 5 that impact.
We gotta remember I'm older than y'all, so my 5.
That's what I want to hear. I want to hear it from 3 different point of view.
I don't know how y'all gonna look at shit though.
I mean, I can go first.
Go ahead.
Is 8Ball and MJG on your list?
Of course, gotta be.
I can go first. I feel like whenever you talk about a top 5 rapper,
here comes some bullshit. Whenever somebody break it down like that, say some
how you know it's bullshit coming?
It's coming.
When you talk about a top 5 rapper, I believe you have to start the conversation with Wayne.
I told you some bullshit.
You have to start the conversation with Wayne.
Okay, I see where he's going with that, though.
That's your number 1.
That's the conversation started, right?
I mean, that's your 1. Who's number 2?
Wayne is number 1 on the list.
Wayne ain't on my list, but Wayne has done a lot. I like old Wayne better, though.
So let me ask you something. Name me one rapper that dominated the rap game for a decade. That you could arguably say dominated the rap game for a decade.
I don't like this nigga L. Cool J.
L. Cool J did not dominate the fucking
rap game
for a decade.
I know you young. You weren't born. You better go look at it. You better go look at it. You better go look at it.
Was he clear
number 1?
You better go. Hey, in his era, was he clear number 1?
I'm saying L started like 80. We'll say 87.
So you tell me
that nigga dropped the CD every 2 motherfucking years. Think I'm bullshitting.
You tell me
look it up.
So you
think I'm bullshitting. Fuck, if you talking about what you're talking about, hold on, lyrically, yes. But impact, that's the 80s, that's a different time.
Around, y'all.
But who number 2
Don't
though?
get one of these.
Who number two?
What?
Who number two?
Number two, I feel like you have to go with Pac. Pac,
that's a safe bet though. I feel
like everybody say Pac.
Yeah, that's safe.
Ain't nobody gonna not say Pac.
I don't believe they holding hands, but
I mean, they just say. I mean,
but we can't say Biggie 2 CDs. He would have took off even more.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I mean, niggas usually fall off at some point.
But so. I feel like lyrically, the image, everything at that time, the way the West Coast.
He did say, "I'll suck on your daddy dick." You do know that, right? You sure?
Huh?
Yeah. See, you still young. You see what I'm saying? You sure?
Pac said that.
I mean, we talk about everything else other than that one, though, man. You can say the same thing about Wayne kissing Birdman.
The one about the remix. Which one was it when he said "suck on his daddy dick"? Which one was the remix?
I think that was
it was a remix because they used Roger and Zapp beat to it. I forgot what it was.
I forgot the name. I know.
What's your number 3 though?
It's a hard one.
What?
And I'm gonna get some controversy.
Look at her, she just I realized. That's why I like young people. They be like,
I'm gonna get crucified, but I don't give.
When I met you, I admit my first thoughts was the trick. You look so good, I suck on your daddy's dick.
Yeah, that's your number 3. I mean,
Biggie.
Hold hands.
Biggie, are you serious?
Okay, what's your number 3 now? What's your number 3?
I forget a lot of controversy for this.
What's up?
I'm gonna put Nicki Minaj on there.
Oh my!
I know people gonna get mad at me for saying this.
Oh my god!
If you say Nicki, you gotta say Cardi.
I'm gonna say. Oh, I ain't gonna say that for it. The reason I would say Nicki.
They're on two different spectrums, and people normally pick one, but they both did.
No, Nicki impacted. She pretty much. And I know.
Are you talking about her pink print? She impacted.
She brought it in. She brought that girl movement in now, bruh. And Nicki, around that same time Wayne was dominating, Drake was dominating, she was arguably, you can say she ain't had that much competition.
She didn't have none.
But she was arguably lyrically.
She had Days Lows and Nobody. But
it
was just them two.
Lyric-wise, Nicki got some of the hardest bars though, bro.
Not ever.
I ain't say ever.
It's a chick called MC Light. I'll put up against.
I never said ever.
MC Light would kill her.
I said lyric. She has some hard bars.
Lyrically, MC Light would kill her. But what's number 4? That's before your time, youngin.
I know. I heard MC Light before. Too.
I know you probably heard 1, 2 songs.
I don't know who MC Light is.
I heard MC
Light. I know
Light.
It's okay. You're 23.
But I would put Nicki on. I would put Nicki on there.
Who number 4?
You gonna laugh when I say this?
I've been laughing the whole time.
I know you is. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna still say it though.
Who?
I'm gonna put Slick Rick on there, man.
I give you that.
I'm gonna put Slick.
I give you that.
The storyteller. I have to get a.
So you put Slick on there, but you don't count Kendrick or J. Cole?
No. Kendrick, Drake, and J. Cole is the same nigga.
You said Drake?
No, she said you'll put Kendrick on the list. I said Kendrick, Drake, and
J.
Cole.
You put That's what I'm saying. You put Drake and J. Cole all together.
That's what I'm saying.
Kendrick, no.
Drake is in his own category.
Drake
is like Bone Thugs and Harmony on steroids.
You said who?
He Bone Thugs and Harmony on steroids. The same shit. That singing, rapping shit, real smooth and shit. You know.
But a lot of Drake shit is very repetitive though.
And I mean, don't get me wrong. He's like the only light skinned cat I know made it this far.
He only made. He made out the game. The game changed.
Why you gotta go to skin?
It's just how rap is. You can't name 5 light skinned rappers. I'll wait.
Fabulous.
He ain't light skinned.
Fabulous was light skinned.
Fabulous in that. When the fuck Fabulous?
He's like a light. He's like a
Did
light.
Did you just say Fabulous the rapper was light skinned?
He's like a light.
Hey, what's number 5, man? I know you was colorblind. You already money blind.
Okay, so we talking about like light skin?
Like Drake, nigga.
All right, so
nobody.
We got J. Cole, right? That is a good question.
There you go. So what's number 5?
Fresh Montana.
Stop it.
Fresh Montana.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You stop it. It ain't a motherfucker in the world say put Fresh Montana CD in so we can roll. Wiz Khalifa ain't light skinned.
I don't know about that one.
So is Wiz not light skinned?
Y'all damn near the same color.
Me and Wiz?
Or me, you
ain't. Alright, we gotta hit the Google,
you
y'all.
say Wiz her color?
Almost like her color.
No way.
We gotta hit the.
What's number 5? Though?
Nah, Wiz more caramel.
Exactly. That motherfucker ain't light. He's with a light skin.
You hella funny. You gonna look at Wiz and tell me this light skin?
I mean, he kind of light.
Kinda.
You need glasses, nigga. You wanna put my glasses on, dog?
He kind of light.
I already know the fuck.
He like a few shades off from Buddy over here.
Right. What's number 5, man? So I can laugh again. It's finna be some bullshit. I know it's finna be some bullshit.
You know it's gonna be bullshit.
Yeah, I know it is.
You feel it coming, huh?
He sucked his teeth, that's why. He hit that.
I'm gonna put for number 5. I'm gonna put a group on there.
Who?
A group. Who?
Outkast.
Okay, I give you that. Okay. Can't argue that.
I'll give you Outkast. I just feel like that era, man, they was just something totally different.
I can't argue that. That's one of mine.
Outkast.
Yeah. Well, I'll say mine's is what she say, 8Ball and JG.
Okay.
UGK. Yeah.
That rings a bell. I just don't know what bell. But I know they got some hitters.
Here you go. You been set him up. He almost had a vein in his head.
I thought.
He's gonna have a vein.
You know, come on now. You said, what happened to give me a pass because I'm 22?
Give her take a mic for that.
Okay, play one real quick because I know I heard some shit by him.
Bend over, let me see it.
Okay, see, I told you I know I heard some shit. I just can't.
I thought you said they not. I was like,
no, I said it rings a bell. I just don't know which bell.
That's all good. Scarface.
I rock with 3
Scarface is my number 3. Stop it, man. Scarface number 3. Just stop, JoJo. You be doing it, man. Then I got Pocket number 4, and number 5 female wise to be MC Light.
MC Light.
Yeah.
All right. What about you? I want to hear her hers.
Her generation.
I want to hear what she finna say from a young point of view.
I don't know none of these niggas out there. She gonna teach me something.
So mine's because you also saying that like impacted the industry.
You can say like impacted you or just your top 5 rappers of all time or what, however you feel like that you want to put somebody else. Like he already gonna crucify me for my list.
Very horrible
but
list.
I don't care what nobody say. List. Wayne is a top 5 rapper.
I like old Wayne.
Huh?
I like old Wayne.
It don't matter if you like old Wayne, new Wayne.
Hold on, do you even listen to rap like that to even name 5 people? Because you gotta be a rap connoisseur to even know.
I mean, I do prefer R&B, but I still listen to rap.
So who you got then? Who your number 1?
All right. So since he did say impact the industry, I'ma say those niggas first.
Yeah.
And then I'ma add my other niggas.
Okay.
Cause these my top 5.
Okay.
All right. So we gotta start it off. I know you was hating, but we gotta start it off with Kendrick and Drake. Drake.
They both your number 1?
Same nigga.
I didn't say they not my number 1. I said I'm saying them first because I feel like they more so impacted the industry.
I mean,
and
Kendrick
a lot
makes
of
some money, bro. She ain't lying about that.
Kendrick is a storyteller. And he always.
He can't rap to me. Don't get me wrong, but the nigga he make hits though.
Kendrick Lamar is not consistent enough.
Hey, I don't know, man. He outsold what they said the Rock Award, the Rock.
He sells a lot of records.
Yeah.
I'm talking about consistent. Like he don't put enough tape out.
He got too much money.
Because he gotta make bangers.
He got too much money.
You can't just put art out.
Nah, like Jay put out a little more tape than him though.
But you can't just put art out and be like, yeah, they gonna fuck with this shit. Nah, you gotta be in the stew, like tweaking it and making sure it takes time.
But you gotta remember, Wayne came at a different time.
Wayne, it don't matter. He gave you consistent art for 10 decades.
We did say Wayne wasn't an industry impactor.
Okay.
But when it comes to art, everybody can't just push shit out like that. Because if Kendrick was to just push shit out like that, he'll probably have some shit we wouldn't like. But
keep going.
Okay, so Kendrick.
Yep.
Drake.
Okay.
Now, don't come for me for these, okay? Because these are like my favorites.
Yep.
And they more so impacted me.
I'm listening. All
right. So I fuck with the 21 Savage.
You got 21 Savage on the top 5 rappers.
I fuck with the 21 Savage. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do. And the only reason I'm saying you gonna get the police on me for that.
And who else? Who had the 21?
Jack Harlow. He's still coming up. He not really.
The white dude.
Yeah, he not really getting to impact too much. He's still in the process of impacting. But I fuck with Jack Harlow heavy. I fuck with Jack Harlow heavy. And Rico Nasty.
I don't know these people, man. Who the fuck?
Rico Nasty because.
And what he sing or what do he do? Which one is it? He got something on
Rico Nasty is a female artist.
Oh, it's a girl.
Yes. Have you ever heard Rico Nasty?
Bro, Rico is a dude.
Rico Nasty.
I mean, it's a girl.
It's a chick this whole time.
She's a female. Yes.
Chick all this whole time, man.
Hey, you ain't never heard nothing from Rico Nasty.
I heard of
but
girls having cool names, but a girl named Rico.
That's fucked up, ain't it?
Yeah, that's
Rico Nasty. So look. She got some shit. Look, can I just play a little bit?
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Look.
I can't do
This is a ringtone version. This is what everybody got hip on Rico off of. So this is this one of her first ones off of the Sugar Trap album, Sugar Trap 2. Yeah, so she's more on the alternative. She's on the alternative rap side. So you know, everybody don't listen to alternative rap per se, but I feel like she has impacted a lot of people because it makes people want to make music that they want to, that can also impact people, but not just push it out because they know the world gonna like it type of thing. Like it allows them to add their flavor.
Hold on, before she play this shit. All I gotta say is Wayne on the fucking top 5?
Nah, man.
I fuck with Wayne. I like old
not
Wayne. Not
Jay-Z, not Nas, not Lil Wayne. I know them the top 3 rappers everybody talk about. And Eminem, none of them's on my list.
I mean, I can understand you for saying
that. Cause for one, you got me. I'm from a different era where player shit was in.
Yeah.
Player shit talk like you didn't have a father, uncle, somebody cool
you trying to tell me
music did it. This nigga Lil Wayne did not move you to do anything.
So you saying 21 Savage?
That's her shit.
Make it up.
I like the beat when I'm working out. Like, trust me, I love working out to the shit.
21 Savage make it up with Wayne. Like, you really gonna put 21 Savage?
I think Lil Wayne has impacted a little bit more than 21, but 21 is in mine.
That's her list,
top
dog.
5.
You can't knock her for a list.
I'm acknowledging though that other people have impacted more than 21 Savage. I'm not finna act like, you know, everybody and their mama know 21 and they like, you know.
Can you play the Rico Suave song?
Rico nasty.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So this Key Lime OG.
Is it a ringtone or what is it?
It's the beginning. You know, she gotta do her intro. She gotta warm you up a little bit.
Is she thick or cute or like what's going on with her?
She slim, thick, cute.
Oh, is she?
Yeah. She like alternative side.
You know the whole song, don't you?
That's her shit, boy.
Yeah, she look at her lip singing.
She playing the shit. That's her shit.
Is that the chick from New York? They be like, get the fuck out of New York. I know. Okay, pretty cool. You can stop it.
At least you said it was pretty cool.
It's pretty cool though. I'm a DJ by trade also. So I can hear things like, okay, I can see that. Because it kind of sounds like a strip club, like a anthem. That's how you make your money, though.
Why the fuck Wayne ain't on the top 5?
You still on that shit?
I'm still on that.
We moving on past that,
I'm still on that, man.
We moving on past that, Joe.
Wayne has impacted a lot. I have already acknowledged that Wayne is a hard hitter.
So here goes the other question.
The industry.
Is the relationship over you get cheated on?
For a man, yes.
No. It just depends on the situation.
You said for a man, yes?
Yep.
What if she cheated in a nice way, not a bad way?
What's a nice way of cheating?
Basically, what he's saying is, you know how to be. Wait. Let me say this first. There ain't nobody should be cheating if you in a relationship. If you want to cheat, you need to be single.
That don't even make sense.
If you want to cheat, you need to be single.
That is not true.
But at this point, because if you want to commit yourself to somebody, y'all should be committed. Unless y'all.
Well, let me ask you a question then. Better question. Which one is worse? A broke man or a broken woman?
Well, see, it's 5 different levels of cheating, though.
Which one is worse?
Mm-hmm. A broke man.
A broken woman.
Okay, so should a broken woman be in a relationship?
A broken woman got some shit to handle.
Should she be in a relationship, though?
Shit,
if she's able to work past things, and you know
what I'm finna say, don't you?
If they're able to make it work, yeah.
Same way with people who cheat. If you able to work past it, same rules, right?
Yeah, but what I was getting to though, what I was saying is, shouldn't nobody be like, if you feel like you need to cheat, that's the point where you gotta be like,
broke, you should be in a relationship though. That's called insecurity. Cause see, the problem is that this one thing I wanted to tell you when we was at the gym. I think what it is with some women now, they have dealt with so many the same kind of dude. They expect the next dude to do the same shit. So that's where insecurity come in at. So you got somebody treat you nice, putting rose petals down. Got your back, we need money. You keep your car down. You need me babysit for just that real nice dude. They don't like that guy because they used to that shit. But maybe, just maybe, and I go with me, maybe that's your type. Maybe you should be with those type of dudes. Because you come here fuck with us because that's basically what you saying. If you want to be a player, what you saying, you should be single, right? and fuck all the hoes you want. You should get in a relationship, right?
Or you should do one of those ethical non-monogamy things where, like, you telling it, you know, you want to fuck with other people and you being real and you not hurt nobody in the process.
You really think that works?
Yeah, depending.
That don't work.
People don't know about.
Dudes can't be honest. Women can't take the truth. How this is gonna work out? That shit work like about 5% of the time that you could walk up to a female somewhere and say, "Hey, I like fucking different bitches, man. Can we still kick it?" She's gonna say no.
I mean, she might say no, but it's some women out there that say, "I like fucking different niggas." This is, but you know, cause ethical non-monogamy is a thing, but a lot of people don't know about it. Yes, because you're acknowledging that you and one person is not gonna work. You need more than that. You're also acknowledging and not putting someone else's heart on the line where you like saying, I'm gonna be here with you, da 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 da, and you know I'm not gonna hurt you or break you in the process, because cheating breaks people, and then that's how broken people are created.
Destroy people too. You know that, right?
I'm aware of that. I did not acknowledge
But they don't
that.
get talked about enough unless you're on a podcast or you post it on your Facebook wall. You know that, right? And then when you do it, women come in and be like, "No, you're not. We don't do nothing like that." So you sure it holds the same weight? No, it don't, man. No,
I feel like it's...
y'all put cheating over here like it's the worst thing in the world. What's the gang of things that be worst thing in the world?
Because I'm not gonna say I ain't never been cheated on. I definitely have.
I ain't met nobody who haven't.
But
I really haven't. Like if they say they haven't,
they're
they're lying.
A delusional.
Because you don't know somebody doing your back turn. You do not know.
Yeah,
you go fuck somebody in a Walmart parking lot. Tell your husband, wife, I'm gonna go get some milk, get smashed, and come back home with the milk.
That's fucking nasty.
I mean, it's really cool.
I mean, I think it's like
that's nasty. If anything, I would rather fuck my man in the Walmart parking lot. But that's.
But you know, it's the same pussy though. It ain't the new one though. You know, like dudes like.
But if you commit in a relationship,
dudes definitely like new pussy. Though,
if you in the relationship, then you want that pussy.
Yeah, but
that dick.
It's the same
that's how women look at it.
Yeah, you know, we not women.
Yeah.
There's a way to be in a non-ethical monogamy relationship or ethical non-monogamy relationship. I'm sorry if I said that backwards.
I don't know what it is.
So that's a situation where, because that's where we don't like using this term for our relationship, but this works perfectly for other people that like to, you know, get in a relationship one-on-one.
When you say our relationship, who's our?
Me and my relationship.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Joe. I'm sorry.
No. It's three of us.
Like, I'm sorry.
It's three.
Are you know a poly thing?
That's what I was getting off into.
Okay.
We don't like saying that. So
what y'all call it?
Triangle, throuple. I like those words better.
Say it again.
Triangle, throuple.
Triangle, throuple.
Triangle.
That's something new for you right there now.
Jeez, that just blew my head.
That is what we like calling it. Because poly. When you look into it, it's so many different things that can go under poly. It's so many levels to it. But that's the proper way to go about it. If you know you want to fuck more than one bitch, then, you know, instead of getting in a relationship and hurting her fucking other bitches, you could just go with somebody that is cool with that, because that's the kind of lifestyle that they more so are catered to. Because it's a lot of different things that go under poly. Like, people can be is V's. We got triangle, but it's V's like where you got a dude that got two girlfriends. They don't deal with each other, but they both know about each other. They live together. I'm finna go have a date with so and so. Okay, baby, and they know about it. They cool. You know, I feel like people should do that instead of just going off and fucking other bitches.
Well, see, the thing about it, there's some real shit too. That most men can't deal with the fact knowing his chick getting fucked by another nigga anyway. That take a strong man to know that, okay, if you do it, I'm gonna do it too. So
and also, that's contradictory to me too, though, because it's like, how you want a trophy wife and you want to dip your dick in different flavors.
I'm agreeing with you 100%. I agree, but I just say it takes a certain level of dude to watch his chick get smashed in front of him or know about it and still take her out to eat and get nachos and shit like that.
See, that's a different. And again, it's a bunch of different things under the poly umbrella. It don't have to be that specific situation.
What's they call it? Cluckle? What's what they call it?
A caco.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, that's the only thing you can.
It's called a hot wife. It's not called caco. Caco was a shame where the dude fucking your chick and they call you all type pussy ass niggas White
you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, that's when they shame it. Yes,
black dude to come in.
He said hire.
They hired black dude to come in and to fulfill their white fantasy.
No, dog.
I think that's the only person. No,
that's when it's embarrassing. Like how Jada do Will. She embarrassing him.
Right.
That's a cock when you embarrassing your man.
But you know what I'm talking about.
But when y'all just having like, y'all not having fun. Y'all live together.
Yeah.
So that's serious. But when I'm talking, you just having a threesome, having fun, fucking around. There's levels to it.
I mean, we don't always have. That's the whole other point. Like I like saying triangle and throuple because it's a relationship. Like it's instead of two people, it's just got an extra headache.
All y'all in love with each other.
Yes, and we don't always do threesomes. Like it's like it's more like.
But no, so what you're saying that by a dude saying he should find somebody, that ain't that easy.
So let me
I know it ain't that easy.
One of those chicks gonna get too emotionally attached, and then there's gonna be a problem. Or one chick's gonna want another dick, or you got kids. It's like a lot of ors to that shit. And there's
situations out there. Like I said, it's a bunch of shit under the poly umbrella.
But to get a dude to come up and be honest ain't gonna happen.
Nah.
I get that. I get that too. But it would be the move. The world would work so much.
But you know what, T? The most honest dude is the dude who inbox y'all and say, "Hey, I just want to fuck." That's the nigga they should be fucking with. He's been totally honest. But the nigga say that I want to get married. I want to paint a picture outside downtown the Forest Park. That's when they go for it. Then he fuck him over. They be on Facebook. Right. They be on Facebook. Say all niggas ain't shit. Right. I'm a mama and a father. Right. So if they just sit back and thinking that for a minute, like, hold on. He was honest about his what he want to do. Let me fuck with him.
So what was your question again? I'm gonna answer it there.
About cheating?
Yeah. You said
good cheating or bad cheating?
Yeah. So I think it's 5.
Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to get.
I think it's 5 different levels of cheating, though.
After you say the 5.
Yeah, I think it's 5 different levels of cheating.
The
first one is mentally.
Yeah.
Emotionally.
Yeah.
Physically.
Yeah.
Financially.
Yeah.
And spirituality. I think mentally is when you like kind of
spiritually.
Like, so spiritually is like what y'all believe in. Like say for example, y'all go on like a fast or something like that, and you like y'all both think y'all.
Oh yeah, church people. That what you saying? Like
it's not gonna be church.
It's just church people.
It's just more like something that y'all built in like eternal, like between y'all two.
And you share it with somebody else. Yeah, like that special intimacy that like you had one-on-one. And then you try to create that with somebody else type of thing. Like,
or you lying. Like say for example, you go on a fast.
Break it down, I'm sure listening.
Okay, say you going on for a fast, right?
Look, I got my baby
we both saying we ain't gonna fast for 20 days. We ain't gonna eat no sweets or no shit like that. Let's just say something weird like that. Now I come to your job one day, you over sneaking motherfucking Snickers and your motherfucking desk. But I'm thinking this whole time we both on the same fast and shit. That's a form of cheating though, bro. Anything that you have to be dishonest.
So would you forgive her though?
You got to, but
no, I think I think.
Well, you're right, but at the same time, because in that situation, at least they wasn't. Because as long as look, because you got the people like the people that like trying to lose weight together and all of those things like that. Like they make sure that when they together, they stay on their thing. Now if they go to work, take a little bite of Snickers real quick. Call it a day.
But you still
I get that. But yes, you have a point there. I'm not taking away from that point because you could just be like, "Hey, babe, I had ankle collide. I had a Snickers real quick. I'm so sorry." But at the same time, it's tempting to bring that to her, knowing that y'all trying to be on the same page. I
feel like as a man, you value yourself on trust, honesty. When it comes to your woman.
Yeah.
When your woman go out here and fuck somebody else or do anything that disown her from you, like shame you basically. That's public shame.
Well, pause. Let me ask you this, man. Say she doing everything under the sun and she cheat on you. Would you still be as upset as a bitch who don't do shit and cheat on you?
Yeah. It don't matter.
Either or. So you tell me she cook, clean, get your lunch ready for you, do all your appointments, all that shit. She nice, positive, take her to the crib, everything. And she go around and she got
in that situation, that's a different. I'm crying.
I wouldn't be mad about it because I'd be more like, damn, bitch, you had time to go cheat and do that. That's your high five.
No high five. Hey,
that's a little more. That's sus.
No,
I'm just saying. She do everything.
Okay, so nobody should be cheating, but in that situation, that's like a. Oh, that was a mistake for real type of thing.
Yeah,
like,
ain't no mistake about
it ain't like no slip on aisle 9.
Nah, it ain't no mistake. That's something you want.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean?
I mean, for one, let me tell you from a man point of view, cheating is fun. I'm going to tell you right now.
What?
Cheating is fun. Would you tell her? Cheating is pretty fucking fun.
I feel like this.
Hold on before you call the police. Hold on, T.
Hold on, let me say this real quick.
Go ahead.
If you could rob a bank right now and get away with it, would you do it?
Exactly.
If I could rob a bank and get away with it?
Yeah, would you do it?
Exactly.
I don't know.
You would, nigga. Stop talking about you would.
That's a real question. Would you rob a bank and get away with it?
Because the bank, they got insurance. Mm-hmm. So, like, you know, they got backup for that anyway. Ain't nobody today robbing a bank and getting away with it.
Women got backup, too. It's called your inbox where y'all don't delete or block people.
I don't have backup.
Boom.
They call them receipts.
Boom, y'all. Well, see, you in a situation that I respect, so I'm pretty sure you don't even let anybody get close even to dab you up. So
she's still running from the question. The question was, if you could rob a bank and get away with it,
in today's world, you can't. But if I could... And it was like, I don't know, some hypothetically situation where it was legal or something. Then I ain't gonna cap. I have to rob the bank. But I'm a
personal trainer, so I tell my clients this. I say, man, if you want a dude to stop cheating, just let him do it. Because, see, the thing about it, now this sounds...
When you get to micromanaging and shit like that or whatever, then it's like...
The way dudes is set up, like, the spontaneous to get away with, that's the turn on. But we
could be spontaneous in the relationship, though. Why you need extra bitches to do it?
Hold on, you're not a dude. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Keep it fresh.
So if you
want to go have sex in the park, let's go do that. You don't need to get another bitch to do it.
If you tell him, I know you fuck other bitches, cool.
Let me switch my wig today. Who you want today?
No, that ain't. It's the same pussy. We get done. It's the same pussy, same asshole, same juice, same amount of squirt, whatever. I'm just saying,
but that's the beauty of it. That's what you want.
I'll tell you how men is. If you give a dude enough rope, he gonna say, "Man, fuck, I don't even fuck these hoes no more." Right? It ain't fun. We do shit that's fun. When you sneak around, that shit is fun. Anybody who cheated is fun.
This how you got. This how you stop them.
It's enticing. It's just. It does something to you. I think
I'm
everybody
finna fuck you up right here, girl.
On an airplane, whatever.
I'm fuck you up right
here. Well, my baby's in here.
That's
what
you want to stop a man from
I'll do that with.
Just tell me you want an open relationship.
He gonna leave you.
He gonna leave you.
See, but that's real though.
That can backfire.
Real
though.
But
hold on, that can backfire because he say okay. We gonna see how this go then.
No, I don't think.
I think she'll lose that.
I don't think no man will be down with an open relationship.
I ain't done it before.
You would?
I had done it before.
Damn, how was it?
That's being real though, because you're not hurting nobody. You not hurting nobody. You telling them exactly what you want and what you need, what you expect. So you're not hurting nobody in that process. You can do that instead of cheating.
But see, you say that until somebody come drop dick off or somebody drops some pussy off, and it changes the game.
It does change the game.
I'm just saying it. If somebody better, if a girl says,
if you in a relationship, ain't nobody else better than that relationship. Though,
I heard you.
Because that's your baby. So it's like,
but we're not talking about on your level. See, you're still thinking about where you're with your triangle thing. I can't say the whole word right. We're talking about somebody coming home and saying that, not where y'all met up and we agreed to this. Let's get it. It's where we've been dating for 5 years and like
we on 3 years.
Hey, no, I'm talking y'all have. I'm talking about a man and a woman live in the house together, had kids, whatever, and one of them come home and say, "Hey, can we have a relationship?" Argument going soon. It's gonna pop off. Trust me, because you're gonna have. That's because you're
trying to bring it up.
What made you want to say that? Why you want to do that? Both sides
in that situation, I feel like they probably could. They need to come to some terms about some stuff because some people in those kind of relationships, like they like to do stuff together. So like if they want to go have a threesome together or something like that, then they can do that because that could spice it up.
That may be the
add
thing,
flavor.
It may be the thing though, because you got to think this will change the game too. Most women been fucked good before you met her, so the only thing you can do is love her right. That's the only thing you really can do. She ain't had a big dick. She been people nut in her face, her mouth, and her ass all the time. What you gonna do different now? You see what I'm saying? He done had threesomes. He did this.
Because now
what's
gonna
change now? You see what I'm saying? I get what you're saying, but you're not thinking about the longevity of the game. Because you got to think y'all both not traditional, y'all both not virgins, and y'all probably got kids. So all that shit,
none of us got kids.
Yeah, that shit off the table. We can move that off the way. No, I'm talking not y'all.
I guess.
So that's what I'm saying. You got those two people, not y'all. Those two people asking that question. Do you want an open relationship? Somebody gonna get in their feelings. Trust me.
You got the situation where somebody going in the feelings. You got the other situation where, damn, that's what she wanted to ask too, but she was scared to ask.
But that's what I'm saying. So you get the right insecure, simp ass nigga like you talking about. Yeah. The day she asked that question, his mind be like, she been fucking Smiles this long. She just one baby make cool. Go fuck that nigga.
Right. So
and then you tell a bitch that she gonna do the same shit. It's levels to it. It's sound. That's why you go cheat. Then you get tired.
This is why you don't cheat. Yeah, this is exactly why you don't cheat.
This is the question I got right here because you did say you was in a poly. What's the difference between the poly and being in like a monogamy relationship?
Yeah.
So I think what the fuck does monogamy mean?
I don't know what the fuck that means. Man and woman. That's it.
Oh, that's what it means?
That's it. Yeah. The average, normal relationship. And you laughing and shit, so you need to research poly.
Nothing wrong with it.
What's the difference?
I was told if you make everybody your girlfriend, you're not cheating. So go ahead and tell your story.
So I want to know
the difference. If all girlfriends know.
No.
And you
need to know.
So I want to know the difference between it, and I also want to know what made you decide that was the path for you, though.
Ooh, good question.
Yeah.
What made you want to do a poly? And you so young.
Well, that was my best friends first.
Who, both the dude and the girl?
Yeah, and they was together since high school. They was already together.
Joined them.
So we came together, but they was already together since high school. So they got about a good 7 years on them at this point. But us three, they got 7 years together. We all got 3 years on each other, just about.
But y'all same age though.
Me and her are 22.
So you like girls?
And then he's. I like girls. He's 24.
Now some polys they don't like girls. Some of them just be like,
That's why I said it's a triangle because we all deal with each other. It's not a V in a poly situation. Is when the dude has 2 girlfriends and the girls don't deal with each other. Mm-hmm. The triangle means all sides
everybody
are connected.
Touching everybody. Yeah.
Okay. So but monogamy, that's just a one-on-one thing. You just need one girl. You obviously need more than that, so you should probably
I don't need that. I mean, hey.
If you cheat, you need to research it.
Listen. You talk to a wise, I'm 45, bro. Anything you think, nothing gay, but I did everything you think of under the sun, so I'm good. I'm ready to get married. But I'm saying from past experience, like it's like the whole thing with the black and white girls, whatever. If I dealt with 6 white women, I dealt with 60,000 black women. What you think I'm gonna say? These black bitches crazy. If I dealt with 60 white women and 6 black women, I'll say these white bitches crazy. You only can talk about what you experienced. That's just the truth. So when you talk, I can hear it. You're talking about what you're going through. Your mind is just like right here. You don't see shit else. It's like right here. So the question we're asking, it's not like taking a poke or jab at you. We're trying to get you to step out that situation and that's like a person who was like, damn, you 23.
That was the point of my perspective,
15
though.
years old.
That was the point of my perspective, though, so y'all can get a different perspective.
You was a teenager?
I definitely was.
See, it's hard to explain shit to
I hid it for a while, though, too.
So now that your family know you like women and you in the poly, do they look at you different now?
I mean, they don't. I mean, so this is the thing, right? It's mixed emotions here. Because I was,
going down.
So my mom's side of the family, and like my other mom, my stepmom. Okay, wait, not that stepmom. My mom and family and them, like they're,
You been smoking?
Not today.
Oh, okay.
But they support my mom herself. Like she's bisexual. I grew up with having 2 mothers, basically, because she was dating my other mom. Even though they're not together, that's still my other mama. Cause they
time out. Your stepmom and your mom was dating?
No. That's why I said other mama. This is my other
say other mama. That's one like
no, not my stepmom. I have a lot of moms. Okay, stepmom is a different mom. Okay, the other mama. Yeah,
I'm trying.
So let me slow down for you.
Break it down.
So my mom was in a relationship with my other mother since I was 2 years old. They didn't break up till I was about a good, probably, I don't know, 14, 15, somewhere around there. 7, 8, 9, whatever, however old I was. But they was together for so long, like that's still my other mama. But that's what I grew up around. So it was like, I have the support on that side. My dad and my stepmom, it's another story there. So like when I was growing up, because I hid it for a while, because when I was growing up, I had a situation. Is this a dog right here? Oh, hi. I'm sorry, it's a dog right here. So anyways, growing up, I had a situation where, and so this is my first time being in a triangle, but I have almost been in this situation before, like a couple different times. So anyways, the situation I'm about to bring up is about to lead me to where I'm going. Sorry if I'm taking too long. But anyways, I had a situation where I had a boyfriend and a girlfriend at the same time. They knew about each other. I would talk to her through him or whatever case may be, and they were cool with it, yada yada yada. Now my mom, she was the kind of person that always went through my phone, I was a kid, yada yada yada. So on my mom's side, like, it was the support and stuff, but because I was her only child, like, she would reach out to my other family for like advice and shit like that, which I get that. But when it's on this perspective, because she was bisexual, I would have thought that like she would have understood growing up with her sexuality and not being accepted by other people, you know, and that was fine. So anyways, when she went to my dad and my stepmom, I got in the car one day and it was like, "You like girls?" And I was like, "No." Yeah. Yeah. Because I remember one time, and I'll never forget this too, because I was at my grandmama's house on my dad's side one time. And when I was there, they was like, because this was when my mama was bald-headed, and she shaved her hair and everything. And they was like, this was around the same time, and they was like, you like girl, da-da-da. And I was like, no. And then she was like, she probably wouldn't tell us anyway, da-da-da-da. But that whatever basically saying, like, just it was a little homophobic comment there. So I say this to say, I know that like my dad and my stepmom and my grandma on my dad's side, they don't really support it per se, but they don't like blatantly tell me now. Like, it's a certain respect when it comes to that, because this is my relationship, it's my triangle, and they could support me now. I wouldn't know, because I know how I was raised, and I know it was conflictual and everything like that. But
let me ask you this real quick then.
And they still show, and at the same time too, like, they still show my partners love. Like, when my dad bring food by and stuff like that, like, it's for me, my hubby, and my wifey. Like, he don't exclude her, even though he has his certain views about certain things. Like, that's why I say I wouldn't know now. Like, I don't know where his support lies.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think that it's better, like, your relationship being in a poly versus being in a monogamy?
Triangle.
A triangle, I'm sorry. You think it's better, the triangle is better for you than being in a one-on-one relationship, like when you had to compare the two?
I mean, for me, it's like the best, because I'm dating my best friends. They were my best friends for the longest first. So I feel like because of that.
Would you do another situation if it wasn't them?
I mean, like I said, I've almost been in a situation before. Okay. But because of the people, or whatever case may be, like, those kind of situations didn't really work out or whatever. But with it being my best friends, it hit a little different. So it's like, we got that love, that connection, that everything, and it works for me. Like, I don't need to, I don't need anything else per se. Like, if I I guess I've been in one-on-one relationships, like, that's pretty much what I was used to.
Right.
But my triangle, like, that's my happy place, like,
So my last question on that though, is it like a head BIC though?
Is it a what? Wrapping it up.
Yeah. Is it like a head BIC though?
Head BIC?
Yeah.
What that mean?
Is it the head chick in charge?
Head chick in charge?
Yeah, in a relationship. Is it this number one?
I am crying.
I mean, you gotta ask that question. Is it the number one in charge?
Is it a number one in charge? I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Because we all have like our different avenues of, getting to the money, contributing and putting in and everything like that. So I wouldn't necessarily say like, head chick or charge or nothing like that. But like, we all together, we've been living together for 3 years at this point. So like, we've been not new to this.
This one new though. Okay.
But
that's what's up.
Yeah. All right, well, you got anything else, Greg?
No, that was pretty interesting.
That was very interesting.
I ain't got nothing to say. I mean, but cheating is fun.
Ah!
So, I heard what you saying, but I just call a spade a spade. If it wasn't fun, people wouldn't do it. I'm just saying.
And on that topic, I get what you're saying. The spontaneous shit
is when you catch feelings for the other person and they in a relationship.
Look like we going to a different.
That's the downside.
Different slope, but we do appreciate everybody.
That's life. You're gonna get cheated on.
For coming in, tuning into our boy podcast.
Yeah, ain't nothing you can do about it.
Every Sunday at 10 a.m. But we're
that shit make me throw up.
I'm gonna get a shirt say cheating is cool.
That shit make me want to throw up.
All right, though. We sign off.
Alright.
What the hell?
What the hell?
The mouse up there. You need to drag it down.
Oh, man, there you go. A lot of people tune in. I know these bitches gonna be mad.
Boy, you finna have some people.
How many people tune in?
I'm trying to read the thing. I should have did on my TikTok page.
Did anybody make any comments?
Oh yeah.
I want to see the comments. You was on live or something? Or you
was recording? Live too.
Oh, okay.
What the hell?
You was live on what?
Facebook.
Oh my god.
I use Bookface. That's what they said?
Yeah.